Autopilot disengaged by
Can't get these
hostiles.
bastards off my ass. Some neighborly help sure would be appreciated.
Craft entering the area. Destination reached. Destination reached. Missile inbound.
Crap!
Destination reached. Destination reached. Craft entering the area. Craft inbound. Destination reached. Destination reached. Craft inbound.
That always gives me such a splitting headache.
Craft entering the area. Destination reached. Destination reached. Craft entering the area. Autopilot disengaged by hostiles.
Feel our righteousness!
Destination reached.
Docking request received.
Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
Destination reached.
Miss Markel, I have some information that may be of interest to you.
I seriously doubt it.
So little faith in my judgment. The individual you captured was a mercenary contracting for a shell outfit called Van Driesen Consulting.
Not ringing any bells.
Further investigation with the considerable resources at my disposal has traced ownership of this group to a familiar name.
I'm not gonna like
inbound.
this, am I?
Tatiana Markev. I speculate that she is attempting to reshape trade routes in the region for her own gain. At least, that might be what I'd do, given the particulars.
Ah, shit, look, she's my mother, but I've got nothing to do with her. Our arrangement is finished.
Perhaps, Miss Markel. At any rate, I thought you'd be interested to know. Goodbye for now.
Of course, I'm not even a little surprised.
Craft inbound. Destination reached. Destination reached.
Hey, Ruth, you got some time to talk?
I can make the time.
I'll come to you. Do you still hang around Tallulah?
I'll be there.
Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
I maybe owe you a whole other apology.
Accepted. But I imagine you have more to talk about.
Right, so I assume you know about my mother.
Tatiana and I are acquainted, yes.
I'm pretty sure she's behind Brace's bullshit, but at the same time, there's something bigger going on. I don't know if you've heard about the attacks over around Derringer.
I've heard rumors.
Well, looks like my dear old mom is behind that as well.
Tatiana was in touch with me several months ago. She attempted to co-opt me as muscle to force a lowball sale on various properties around Dodge. I refused. She was apparently displeased, and given the situation that developed, it seems she thought she'd take me off the board as part of some larger scheme.
Buying up properties, eh? So, Sandra Bruss figures she's got some sort of weapon she's using to destabilize shipping routes, redirecting the main thoroughfare.
And the companies and properties she's investing in are undoubtedly associated with that new route.
Yeah, pretty classic stuff. Anyway, I could give a shit about shipping routes, but I sure am pissed off that she's dragging me back into all of this. And I imagine you aren't too happy about it either.
I am displeased, yes.
I need to find my mother. It's time to have it out. It's been a while. You know anyone with an inn?
As a matter of fact, I do. A low-level dealer named Sandar.
Hang on, Sandar? I just collared that guy a while back.
I'm fairly certain it didn't take. He's out and about again.
Huh, and you could set up a meeting with him, you think?
Pretty certain. I'll let you know when I'm sure.
Thanks, Ruth. See you around.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Destination reached.
Preston. I think that's the last of them.
My, a little lost thing.
Just what I needed. A gaggle of shitheads.
Craft inbound. Destination reached.
Harriet.
Priority received. Destination reached.
I don't wanna run away. I don't have the strength to stay. I don't wanna leave. Don't my time.
Destination reached.
Juno Markev here, requesting clearance to dock.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Destination reached. Destination reached. Destination reached. Destination reached. Destination reached.
I've arranged for a meeting with Sandow. He's wary, but I think I've reassured him enough that you won't have to watch your back.
Where am I headed?
Ridley, in the backbone system. Be careful.
Docking request received.
Destination reached. Autopilot disengaged by distress signal. Destination reached. Craft entering the area.
I hope you got insurance.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles.
Mayday! Mayday! Requesting help from anybody in the area.
Destination reached. Destination reached.
This ain't gonna go well for you.
Destination reached. Craft entering the area.
The Church of the Inviolate repudiates your wickedness!
Missile inbound.
That always gives me such a splitting headache.
Craft inbound. Destination reached. Destination reached.
Let's mix it up.
Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
Pull up a chair.
What do you say? Any big news around these parts?
You overhear a lot in here. There's a spot somewhere around this location that could be worth a visit. Don't forget the favor now.
I appreciate it. You've got your finger on the pulse around here. Any advice?
Not that I'm advocating anything illegal, but if you get into a little trouble with the law, it's best to stick to outposts. Lower police presence, easier to wait until things cool off a little. Not that I know anything about that, of course.
Oh, really? I'm hoping to make a few good trades. Got any info you might want to share?
Sure, I keep up on the market. This is what's happening right now.
Thanks. I'm looking into some side jobs. Know of any bounties in this area?
Sure, the bounty hunters around here can't shut up about it.
Yeah,
Great. Look,
I appreciate. I'm hoping to find out about any trade.
yeah, I can give you some information.
Sure.
Great.
Thanks. All right.
See you.
Sandar, you're looking mighty unincarcerated.
Yes, well, no thanks to you. I think it's fair to say that the drinks will be on your tab.
Fair. No hard feelings, right? It was just business. You understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I am, at heart, a business creature.
So, a friend of mine says you've had dealings with my mother.
The friend that you shot in the head? I count myself lucky you and I are only acquaintances. But yes, Tatiana and I have a business understanding.
I'm hoping to have a little conversation with my mother. Unannounced, though.
And you want me to arrange such a thing? What are you going to do for me? I don't believe picking up the check here quite makes us even.
What do you have in mind?
There's a rival dealer in Dodge who has been making my life unpleasant. A truly despicable individual called Prinz. He's elevated his production to a truly industrial scale that's unfairly threatening to a small business owner like myself.
And you want him gone, I take it.
I want his entire operation obliterated. You seem to enjoy shooting things. If you assist me in leveling the playing field, then I'll get you what you need.
How big is this operation?
You'll need to secure some heavy firepower. Prinz is a cautious soul. The primary facility is protected by multiple shield generators. They'll have to be eliminated before the primary facility can be destroyed. Meet me in Little Hope when you're properly prepared, and we'll set off some fireworks together.
Well, I guess we'll be getting some drugs out of the marketplace.
Feel free to dress it up however makes you happy, Ms. Markev. Farewell.
Destination reached.
Time to get into it.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Missile inbound.
The hell with this.
Got it.
Bounty received.
Gotcha. God, Juno, what are you, blind? Nothing left but dust.
Destination reached.
Docking request received.
What have we got here?
Destination reached. Craft inbound. Missile inbound.
How can this be? I am armored in the love of our Lord.
Phew. Come to mama.
Destination reached.
Nice to see a friendly face.
Destination reached. Craft entering the area. Destination reached.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Well, that went better than expected.
Well, well, fresh meat.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity.
Ah, there you are. I hope you're prepared. I've gathered a few other acquaintances to assist as well.
Let's get it over with, Sandar.
Yes, let's. Pair your drive to mine and I'll lead us to Prince's facility.
Destination reached. Craft entering the area.
God, we're supposed to destroy that?
A solid business is built on risk, Ms. Markev. The shield generators, we must destroy them.
Missile inbound.
Been a while. You in the mood to kick a little ass?
Yes, Ms. Markev. I can do that.
Missile inbound.
Greetings, Miss Markev. What's the job? Leave a few for me.
Missile inbound.
Tested.
I have him. Seems you're not as rusty these days. Just a matter of time now. Nicely done.
One generator gone.
Hostile craft inbound.
Damn it, system's burning out everywhere.
Just a few more well-placed shots.
Missile inbound.
Impressive.
Only one more generator remains.
Good shot.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound. Bounty received.
Quite a shot.
Score one.
Impressive.
Ordnance low.
The generators are down. Focus fire on the main facility.
It's going up.
Oh, Prince, you didn't know who you were dealing with, did you? Well done, Ms. Markev. The stragglers are fleeing. Run away, little ones, run away.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, meet me again in Backbone. I am satisfied.
Destination reached.
I'm gonna burn you to dust.
Missile inbound.
Oh, no, man, I'm not dying today.
kill.
Come on, Juno. Son of a bitch!
Shot.
Oh, no, man. I'm not dying today.
Craft entering the area.
That just never gets old.
Craft entering the area.
Ah, shit. Looks like that's safely in the hole. God, it's like getting hit by a truck.
Miss Markev, I need to be going. Take care.
Ah, God damn it. Just what I needed.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Missile inbound. Destination reached.
You wrote up a will this morning.
Destination reached. Craft entering the area. Destination reached.
Dodge sector traffic control. Oh, that went well, don't you think?
I'm still alive, so I guess I'll call it a win.
Oh, don't be so sour. And because I'm such a trustworthy business creature, I'll now hold up my end of the bargain.
A location would do.
I'll do you one better. I'll lead you there. Meet me in space, and I'll guide you directly to Tatiana's current base of operations.
You know, coordinates would be just fine.
Ah, but she's a little craftier than that, as I'm sure you know. She's never in the same place for long. You'll need the assistance of a trustworthy contact.
Trustworthy?
That's what I said. Now, shall we?
All right, lead the way, I guess.
I'm requesting verified instructions now. Pair up with me and we'll begin.
Destination reached.
There doesn't seem to be anything here.
Tatiana is careful, as I'm sure you know. Patience.
Craft entering the area.
Ah, here's the first welcoming committee.
What are they doing?
This is the first layer of security, of course. It appears we've been cleared. I'm receiving the next set of coordinates. Please, pair up again.
All right.
Ah, here we are.
Destination
That's the ship,
reached.
all right.
Hello, Juno, my dear.
I thought this was supposed to be an unannounced meeting.
I considered that part open to interpretation. And now, I'll be taking my leave.
Really, Juno, you know me better than that. When am I ever caught unprepared?
Hello, Tatiana.
Please, dear, dock and let's chat. I think you owe me some personal time.
I don't owe you a damn thing, especially not after what you just pulled.
Oh, Juno, come now. Don't keep me waiting.
That damn woman. Tatiana.
I remember when you used to call me Mother, dear. I don't suppose you're going to reacquire the habit?
I haven't called you Mother since the 4 years I spent at Blackacre Prison, so no, not really in a rush to.
It was all for the best, Juno. They were hard years, I know, but it was an annealing fire.
All just part of the plan, right? That's why you let me rot there. Not something I'm likely to forget.
We should all be so lucky to emerge stronger from our mistakes. And you are so much stronger.
Our mistakes? I did that job for you. That was your heist, your plan. So whose mistake was it, really?
My mistake was letting you leave with Brace and throw away everything I built for us. For you.
This was never about me, Mother. I know you well enough to know that. This was about your legacy, and I'm the closest you're gonna get to living forever.
That's not only unfair, it's untrue. I've only ever wanted the best for you, even when you worked against your own self-interest. You left. You lived that tedious life with Brace and your small-time, straight-laced operation. And you loathed it. Don't try to tell me you didn't. I've put you on a corrective path. Even your own husband knew it was all false, and I wouldn't trust him to sign his own name without misspelling it. Really, dear, you didn't have to aim so low to wring the rebellion out of your system.
What can I say? He's got a nice ass and he made me breakfast.
I trust any illusions you had about Brace are well and truly punctured at this point.
Yeah, we're not talking, and it sounds like I got you to thank for that, along with the rest of the crap I've waded through over the past few weeks.
You're nicely sharpened back up, dear. It's time to put your edge to use again.
I don't have any interest in what you're offering.
No. You wanted legitimacy, I understand that. And in the end, that's what I'm offering. You don't build an empire as a small-time criminal. You have to think bigger. Once the latest phase of this operation is complete, you'll inherit the most powerful and wealthy organization in all of Dodge. And when I'm gone, it'll be yours to do with as you see fit.
So, you use this weapon you built to terrorize a bunch of convoys, pin the whole mess on the Inviolates, and you stand to profit when the trade routes move. I mean, this is some old-school Chinatown shit.
Sometimes the old ways are the best ways, dear. And the Inviolates are a plague on the sector. If they're wiped out, I'll have done a service to every citizen across 50 systems. I'm only asking that you think about this pragmatically. You don't agree with my methods? Fine. When you take my place, use this power and wealth to act as you see fit.
I don't want it, Tatiana. What I want is for you to leave me alone.
You don't have to decide now, Juno. Think it over.
I'm leaving.
You'll be back, dear, when you're ready to talk. I've already had my comm frequency delivered to your pad.
God, she gets under my skin.
Objective complete. Destination reached.
3s and 8s, friend.